Well, hello.
Hi.
I'm Jel.
I'm Ray.
You want to go cruising?
Do it.
Okay. This time, I'm driving.
She is.
We're in Carmenita.
So hold on.
Carmenita's my truck. I love my truck.
Her ship.
Everyone makes fun of it because it's a Ford. But you know what? I don't care. I don't discriminate. I love her anyway.
They've been around for years, so by all means.
Kyle always makes fun of it. Well, it's because it's a Ford.
I can't help it.
He's like, yeah, Angelica's having a problem with this right here and blah, 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 blah. And they'll be like, well, she has a Ford, so.
Everybody dogs on Fords, but then there's always that population that loves Fords.
Which is my dad.
Yep. I don't know about cars. I just heard they're easier to
either.
fix or something.
She gets me to point A to point B like I need her to, and that's all that matters.
Exactly.
My Nina, well, my godmother, actually gave her to me. So I was a child riding in the back seat of this truck.
She's been kicking, man. It's
Yeah,
a well taken care of truck.
Mm-hmm. She's still in the family. I love her. Anyway, well, enough about cars. We're not talking about cars today. We're talking about one of our favorite things, animals. I love all of the animals. And it's Rachel's turn to tell us something about an animal that she looked up. I don't know what she picked, but I'm excited.
Well, this type of animal I've liked a lot since I was a kid, but I never really put a lot of thought in researching them or anything.
What it is.
What do you think?
Okay, something you liked when you were a kid.
It's the type of animal is in a movie that I like also. It's not a Disney movie, but it's a movie that I like and I would watch a lot.
Okay, let me think for a second. It's a mammal?
Yes.
Okay. Is it a type of cat?
No, but it could be the size of one.
Is it wolf? No,
They get eaten by them.
Okay. Is it a deer?
No.
Is it a type of elk or something?
No.
Okay. Foxes?
Nope.
No. Badgers?
Nope. Down the animal kingdom.
Just tell us.
It is actually an armadillo.
Oh, those are so cute.
I love armadillos.
You know, I remember when my mom, my entire family, we would go to Florida. And we've seen armadillos
really?
A couple times. Yeah, in the road.
Have you?
So freaking
Man,
cute.
when we were going to Texas, I was trying to keep an eye out for them, but I didn't see any. I don't think I did.
Oh man, and I heard that they're really soft on their tummy.
Oh,
I don't know. I've never touched one, but that's what they say. It's super soft.
I think I may have seen one at the zoo in Chile, but at the same time, I could be dreaming it. So,
but so cute. I never would have guessed.
Yeah, dude. I got a few sources actually that I'll post later on. But to start off, though, the armadillo most people think of because there's a few varieties of them. But the armadillos are native to the Americas, and they can live in different environments as well. So that's why you could see them in tropical and desert type of areas. And the armadillo actually means little armored ones in Spanish. So armadillo.
They're so cute.
I love them. And they're usually distinguished by the number of bands that they have in their armor.
Oh.
So that brings us to the 9-banded armadillo, which is the more popular one that we know of. It's cat-sized, and it eats insects. It's similar to an anteater, but it's obviously got a bony, scaly, leathery shell that protects it from other predators. And that's how they're characterized by and known by is that shell. But they have really long, sharp claws that are great for digging. But little legs also.
I know they're little wobbles.
Yep, so that they move quickly. It almost reminded me of dachshunds because they're badger hunters.
They are.
Yeah.
They are. That's funny.
They need it for digging. So it reminded me of that.
The short legs and everything.
Exactly. The only thing is the dachshunds can't roll up into a ball unless they're sleeping.
They're judges.
Exactly. But they move quickly, obviously, and the average length is usually about 30 inches or 75 centimeters, and that includes the tail. But there is the giant armadillo, and that grows to 59 inches or 150 centimeters and can weigh 119 pounds.
Oh, wow.
Or 54 kilograms.
What?
Now, my favorite one that I like to hear about is the pink fairy armadillo.
Oh.
And that's basically a mini, and it only goes to like 5 to 6 inches or 13 to 15 centimeters.
Where are those found?
That part I didn't get too far into, but I think, I'm probably wrong, but I think more in like the Central Southern America regions.
That is so cute.
I think.
I want to look a picture up.
They're so small and pink and just, they're ugly at first.
What are they called? The pink fairy?
Pink fairy armadillo.
That is so cute.
But the only thing with armadillos is that obviously they have predators and whatnot that go after them. But
okay, hold on. I found it. It's cute, but ugly. It's almost like it's not as, the name is cuter than what it looks like. It looks like a land shrimp.
Land shrimp, I prefer that.
But it's like, it is cute, but it's not. Its little face
that's
is
what
cute.
That's what I was telling you. Like, it's not cute at first, but then it's cute. Like,
that is hilarious.
Good thing they're small, I guess.
Oh my gosh, if you guys, you should look it up. Cause
we'll post pictures. But like I was saying, though, they have a lot of predators, and obviously from being prey to a lot of things that can eat them, unfortunately, the biggest predator is us with our cars.
Of course, we suck as a...
Sadly, they usually become roadkill, and they're commonly seen dead on the roadsides. So typically, these guys can live like 12 to 15 years, depending on the size of the armadillo, obviously, like whether if it's the average, the giant, or the pink. But there's a lot of other things, too, with armadillos. Like, they're aside from cars, the primary predator are like coyotes, bobcats, cougars, wolves, bears, and raccoons. But people eat them, too.
What?
Yeah. Which is mind-blowing.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, some people use them in their foods, like some cultures.
I feel like I should know that, but I didn't know that.
I was wondering if you did, because they use them in Osaka, Mexico.
No, don't know that one, sorry.
And it's a big one in Brazil, apparently, too, and it supposedly tastes like chicken. And it's a traditional ingredient for them.
Interesting. I've never had armadillo, obviously.
Me neither. I don't think I would, mostly because of the fact that in the southern U.S., some armadillos are naturally infected with the bacteria causing Hansen's disease or leprosy.
He's a leper.
Yeah. So obviously very contagious, but the risk is low. And like if somebody does come in contact with an armadillo, it's likely you might contract that disease. Granted, you shouldn't be getting that close to it, but at the same time, it's most likely you won't.
Yeah.
But again, don't get close.
I mean, you should just leave nature alone anyway, but...
Exactly, and the fact that they burrow underground and they sleep 16 hours a day, why are you getting close to it? Like,
yeah, I know they're cute and all, like, I was just gushing over them. I just said a word Rachel doesn't like. Sorry. I think they're really cute. And obviously, but that doesn't mean like I should go and run and go pick it up.
Exactly. And because they have little holes and burrows and stuff, they usually have multiple around their hunting grounds. So it's probably easy, especially like in the southern U.S., I would imagine, for you to see those burrows from like the road. Mm-hmm. So...
kind of like prairie dogs here.
Exactly. And the good thing about armadillos, though, is that they're not territorial. Yeah. They abandon their little burrows a lot. Their little abodes. So snakes, skunks, and rats are usually the ones who use the abandoned burrows. Yeah, they move in. But other little fun facts, they're obviously the only mammal with a shell. The only mammal, yes. Because I even thought, too, I'm like, well, turtles. Oh, you dumbass. It's a reptile. So.
Oops, I rolled out the window.
But the other interesting part that I didn't really think of at first, but now I can see it, they're closely related to not only anteaters, but sloths.
Oh, okay. I can see that.
Right?
Especially with the claws.
Yeah.
Their little claws are huge.
What are these claws? But aside from huge claws, they can have up to 100 teeth.
Damn.
The ones in the South American region, yeah, they got a lot of teeth.
Are they like sharp? Like, will that?
I would
tear you
imagine
up?
so. I mean, maybe
If
not
it bit
like rip out a chunk, but like 100 teeth. I'm sure they're tiny, sharp ones, kind of like ducks, or goose.
Oh man,
Like
if you've ever gotten bitten by a duck or a goose or whatever, that's a different kind of bite. Like
exactly.
It hurts.
So I think this would probably be a little bit more painful, just considering it's
the little teeth are bigger.
Yeah, probably, but because they have so many, I don't think it's like a sharp bite, where it's gonna rip out a massive chunk of you. Granted, I don't want to find out.
No.
But again, those ones are the ones in South America that have been found with that many. But ironically, I don't know if I could say this because illegal, but that's the movie that I liked watching it in. It involves a lot of gold. And they use them as a ball in a game.
Oh my god, I just got it now. Oh, I feel dumb. Oh man, good movie.
Yeah, it's a great movie.
Good movie. Yeah, I love that I love when animated cartoons and stuff like that capture the essence of an animal.
Me
and
too.
Stuff. Like the armadillo, he was so cute.
He's precious.
Like they got the claws right, the little nose,
the ball
and,
that he rolls into.
Yes, it's so cute.
I love it. I want to watch that again now.
Again, they are really cute, but just let them mind their business.
Yeah.
That's really sad that I know we can't help it because of just society. We have roads and stuff. We can't make the animals not cross the street, but it sucks when animals are killed by being hit by cars and stuff. And
yeah,
I know, again, can't help it, but it's just sad.
But those are the armadillos.
That's so cute.
Uh-huh.
Are there any famous ones?
I don't think so. Not that I saw.
No.
Anyways, there's only so much I could look into the armadillo without it being repetitive. So, but
it's cute. It's
yeah.
a cute topic. That's a fun one. Like, who talks about armadillos?
Exactly. They're just the roly-poly of mammals.
They are. Oh my gosh, roly-polies.
I love roly-polies. I used to collect them in a matchbox in Chile.
You know what? You didn't have a childhood unless you played with the roly-poly.
Seriously. We had so many of them. I'd be outside for hours just looking for them in Chile.
That's hilarious. Well, that was fun. That was a fun, lighthearted one. I liked that one.
I'm glad you enjoyed it.
I love the armadillo. They're so precious. Look up those pictures, man. We'll post them too.
Yeah.
But you know where I will post it?
Where?
On Instagram, where you should follow us.
Do it.
Let's Go Cruising Podcast on Instagram. And you know what? Where you can listen to us?
Where?
YouTube. At Let's Go Cruising with Jel and Ray. Like, subscribe, get to know us. And you can email us at letsgocruising podcast@gmail.com. Talk to us. Tell us what animals you like and some fun facts that we didn't even get to say or that we don't know.
Or if you own an armadillo for whatever reason, send us pictures of that.
And talk about,
Tell us how you own it.
Well, if you can.
Yeah.
So I hope you guys have fun with us and come cruising with us next time.
Do it.
Let's go cruising, Carmenita, again.
All right.
Yay. Bye.
Bye.